चॅनलमध्ये आपलं स्वागत. Today we are here at Rohini Godbole Vivaha Mandal and we have the famous and the mesmerizing personality Mrs. Rohini Godbole with us. Let us have a chat with her and understand more about marriage and the bureau, that is Rohini Godbole's marriage bureau. नमस्कार.
नमस्ते. नमस्ते.
मॅडम, आमच्या प्रेक्षकाला सांगा की तुमचे या बिझनेस किंवा ब्युरोची सुरुवात कधीपासून आणि कशी झाली होती?
आमच्या ब्युरोची सुरुवात माझ्या आईने केली होती 1972 दादर येथे आणि आता त्याला 43 वर्ष पूर्ण झाली आहेत. हा व्हेरी मॅरेज ब्युरो कन्सेप्ट हा तिने सुरू केलेला आहे. त्याच्यामुळे आणि नंतर सर्व विवाह मंडळ आली हे निश्चित.
Wonderful. And you have taken care from her. You have learned lot of things from her only to run a bureau actually.
Definitely. No doubt about it. But for last 10 years I'm helping her throughout and running marriage bureau as because of her old age and have so many experiences.
Yes, experience makes man perfect and no doubt that this bureau is so successful today. Now my next question to you is in relation with the bureau. That is, what is the kind of audience that, or maybe what is the kind of partners you do, or what is the speciality if one has to ask you about the bureau?
Main about marriage bureau, our marriage bureau, that is Vivaha Sanstha. First is all are educated and highly educated from Brahmin community, especially Marathi speaking, that is Kokanastha, Deshastha, Karade. Up till now we are doing that. Now we might expand our business to other, we might cater them.
You might take the other side also. Well ma'am, an old saying, but I guess very true, is that marriages are made in heaven but they are celebrated on earth. So give some tips to our audience who feel that marriages are not made for them or they are not fit in for the marriage that they are into. So what are the tips for a healthy or a happy married life which you will give them?
First step is when you take decision. First thing, whether he is the perfect match. Take out full information. See whether it clicks you and you fit into that family and that family also fits in your family. Because it's not only the question of two people coming together, but it's the two families, they are becoming one.
Very true.
So all the care should be taken that parents are happy and so children are also happy. If one party is also not happy, then
it is not successful.
It's not successful unnecessarily. That is the reason why quarrel starts.
Correct.
So that basic
and it
should
spoils
two families, not only two people.
Yes, very true.
And they go through tremendous pressure and why to have that?
Correct.
So
you
instead of that, first care should be taken that that girl and boy should like each other. That whatever their dreams, it must match. In the boy, you must see what are his, instead of how he looks or she looks, what are aims, what are her dreams, what she wants to be, and according to that one should go.
That is very important.
Yeah.
Very. Ma'am, since you are running a successful marriage bureau, there are a lot of people who now want to get settled in abroad. They want to get married in abroad. So, what are the prerequisites that you would advise people to see when they are getting married to an NRI or maybe somewhere in abroad?
The first thing when you are getting married to NRI, you should take out information first. Like when he is abroad, you should know about his bank balance or where he is working, in which circle he is. That is the most important.
Correct.
Now all the girls think that if NRI, that means all problems are not there. It's not like that. First, we request, first family should meet each other. They should know from what family background he comes from.
Absolutely.
That is number one. Because whatever sanskar, what you say, he is from that family. If the family is fine, whatever you say, according to your choice, it fits. Then for that boy's information is 100% important. His circle, his job, the way he is living,
His surroundings,
and his likes and dislikes and
Most
all this.
important, yes.
And I always tell everybody, don't hurry. That is the first line. It's not like that today I saw, he came here, I saw him and then
I have
marriage
to
is
die
fixed.
and I have
No, don't do like that. Even if he goes away, means, goes back to his country, place, be in touch with him for few months or like
Understand.
that. Understand him. Nowadays, these girls are always
In a hurry to
in a
actually
hurry,
get
or they want to. You chat with him
Correct.
and let him come again. If your views matches, until that you
So then we have to wait,
try to
see
take out his information properly.
Very.
It should not happen.
Now, one very important question that rotates in my mind is like, you know, when a person, two couples, they get married, a couple who gets married, the first 2-3 years are very rosy. Everything is so goody-goody. They are like the most lovey-dovey couple, we can say. But after 3-4 years, you certainly see that things are not the same. They start fighting, or you know, they have differences. So what is the message, or rather what are the tips that as a marriage bureau we can expect from you to have a happy married life throughout?
याचं मी मराठीत उत्तर देऊ शकते जास्त
Yeah.
चांगल्या प्रकारे. जेव्हा लग्न होतं तेव्हा दोन्ही फॅमिलीजला त्यांच्या अपेक्षा सांगतात, पुऱ्या हल्ली करतात, सगळं काही बरोबर होतं. 1-2 वर्षांनी म्हणा किंवा 6 महिने वर्ष होत आलं की काहीतरी मुलीच्या जॉबवरनं म्हणा, मुलाच्या जॉबवरनं, किंवा तो आपल्याकडे लक्ष देत नाही. हे आजकालच्या नवीन पिढीचं असलेलं आहे. ही डझंट गिव्ह टाईम टू मी. पण तो पण खूप कामात असतो, ही पण असते. त्यामुळे वेळ देणं हा कन्सेप्ट पूर्वी नव्हता, पण आता महत्त्वाचा झाला आहे. त्याच्यासाठी जर का हा एक साधासा इश्यू होत असेल की हा मला वेळ देत नाही किंवा मी त्याला वेळ देत नाही, तर त्याच्यासाठी अनेक उपाय आहेत. ते आपण करून बघावं. किंवा ह्याच्या कुटुंबाशी माझं जमत नाही, मतभेद होतात, अगदी लहानशा गोष्टी असतात, तेव्हासुद्धा अनेक पालक जे माझ्यातर्फे लग्न ठरलेले असतात ते माझ्याकडे येतात की रोहितही तुम्ही काही मध्यस्थी केली तर आपण बरं पडेल. आणि आत्तापर्यंत जरी मी काउन्सिलर म्हणून एक डिग्री नसली तरी मी शाळेत शिक्षिका होते, त्यामुळे मुलांच्या संगतीत राहून त्यांचे काय प्रॉब्लेम्स असतात हे मला चांगले माहिती असतात. छोटंसं कुठे काहीतरी एखादा मनात असलेला गैरसमज हा मोठं रूप धारण करतो. तिसरं माणूस बोललं की जो त्या दोघांच्याही नात्यातला नाही तर त्याचा इफेक्ट जास्त होतो. जर का मुलीला समजा ही तक्रार असेल, माझा नवरा मला वेळ देत नाही, तेव्हा आणि अशी झालेली आहेत उदाहरणं की मग तिला समजावून सांगावं लागतं, अगं हा तुमच्या संसारासाठी एवढी मेहनत करतो, शनिवार रविवार एक आहे, रविवारी फिरायला घेऊन जावं निश्चितच आहे, पण तो दमलाय, कुठेतरी त्याची बाजू पण बघा, घरच्यांच्या सासूची पण बाजू बघा की तिला पण आता सासू सासऱ्यांना कुठे जायचं आहे, त्यांना पण वेळ द्या, तुम्ही पण आनंदात राहा. आणि एकत्र राहिला तर निश्चित फायदे आहेत, नाहीतर तुम्ही बाजूला राहून आनंदात राहा, पण संबंध तोडू नका. आणि सगळ्यात पहिलं लग्न टिकवायचं असेल तर आपल्याला राग आला तर आपण 1 ते 10 अंक मनात मोजावेत. हे माझ्या आईने सांगितलंय. लगेच तिथल्या तिथे नाही, तू तिकडे जा मी इकडे जा, नाही, आधी गप्प बसा, सगळं शांत होऊन देत नंतर चर्चा.
व्हेरी ट्रू. मोस्ट मॅम तुमच्या ह्या ब्युरो इतकं सक्सेसफुल झालेला आहे. आम्ही लोक पण तुम्हाला वुमेन्स डेला ट्रॉफी पण देत आहोत, वुमेन ऑफ द इयर ऑफ 2014. आता तुमची भविष्याची योजना काय होणार हे आमच्या प्रेक्षकाला सांगा.
भविष्याची म्हणजे माझ्या मनात हे आहे की आम्ही जे फक्त ब्राह्मण, कोकणस्थ, देशस्थ, कराडे यांची स्थळं बघतो, त्याच्याऐवजी आता म्हणजे यांच्यासाठी ही वेगळी साईट असावी आणि सारस्वत, सिकेपी किंवा मराठा पण उच्च शिक्षित सगळे असावेत, सुशिक्षित लोक असावेत आणि त्यांच्यासाठी काम करायची माझी इच्छा आहे. पण थोडासा 1-6 महिने त्याला वेळ लागेल. अदरवाईज सगळ्या गोष्टी रेडी आहेत आणि आम्ही लवकरच लॉन्च करायचा प्रयत्न.
व्हेरी गुड. ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर युअर फ्युचर.
थँक्यू.
अँड थँक्यू फॉर गिव्हिंग अस